Newcastle United fans, brace yourselves, there's a lot to unpack here regarding the Anthony Gordon situation. With the summer transfer window in full swing, the drama surrounding Gordon's future looks far from over. Let's dive into the latest news circulating around the Magpies. Reports from Liverpool media suggest that the Reds have decided to stick with Luis Diaz this season, officially ending their pursuit of Anthony Gordon for now. But don't get too comfortable. It's been said that Liverpool could revisit their interest next summer. That said, Gordon isn't just sitting idly by. He's had preliminary talks with Newcastle's head of recruitment Paul Mitchell about a new contract. However, nothing concrete has been offered yet. Now, here's where things get interesting. Newcastle United are keen to secure a long-term deal for the 23-year-old England international as soon as possible, and they are fairly confident that will happen. But why the rush? Simple, securing Gordon's future is crucial to the club's ambitions, especially with other big clubs eyeing him. Let's switch gears for a moment. There's been a lot of talk among Newcastle fans about not playing in Europe this season. Some say it's a blessing in disguise, giving the Magpies a real chance of breaking into the top four. Even Pep Guardiola thinks Newcastle's focus on the league could make them serious contenders, and who are we to argue with Pep? But depending on whether you're a glass-half-full or glass-half-empty fan, your take on this transfer window and potential deals could be very different. Enter Joe Gomez, the versatile Liverpool defender and England international. Earlier this summer, the idea of Gomez swapping Anfield for St James' Park seemed very realistic. There were rumours that a swap deal was in the works, Gordon to Liverpool, Gomez to Newcastle, with some money changing hands on both sides. But as it stands, that deal fell through, and the Magpies have decided to keep Gordon without any financial gymnastics. With that, Newcastle's interest in Gomez appears to have cooled. Instead, the focus has shifted to Crystal Palace's Mark Guehi, who has emerged as the club's top defensive target this summer. Newcastle have reportedly made 4 bids for Guehi, with the latest reportedly worth around £60 million. Palace, however, are not budging. They are squeezing every last penny they can from the richest club in world football. As the clock ticks and negotiations drag on, Gomez's name keeps cropping up. At 27, he has been at Liverpool longer than anyone in the current squad, making him an intriguing option. But here's the big question: is Joe Gomez the perfect fit for Eddie Howe's Newcastle, or is he just a versatile backup the club don't really need? Calling Gomez a utility centre-back might sound harsh, but it's not a criticism of his quality. He's a top player, and if Newcastle could sign him for around £30 million, it would be a smart move, a solid bargain for an England international who is just entering his prime. However, there's still one lingering question: is Gomez really the kind of defender who can take Newcastle to the next level? The answer depends on your perspective. Gomez made 51 appearances last season, a hefty workload for any player. But here's the rub: he started just 3 games in his preferred centre-back position. So if Newcastle fans are looking for a game-changer, is Gomez really the man? Time will tell, but one thing's for sure: the twists and turns of this transfer window are far from over. Stay tuned, Newcastle fans.